What is up, YouTube? My name is Chris. This video is a little different compared to all the past videos, but it's something that I'm going to start off in 2020 and I'm excited for it, and that is going to be a skate progression playlist that I'm going to start updating on this channel. I started skating a little bit before the new year, but honestly I was so bad that I didn't want to film myself, and then I started to see some progression, and then I decided, you know what, why don't I film this, because 2020 is something that I wanted to get more serious in. I had a little bit of history in skating, so the clips that are coming up aren't like starting from absolutely zero, but we're starting at like a 0.5 because there's still not that much. Basically all the clips are almost as raw as they can be. I didn't really exclude any bad clips and then only feature good clips. I specifically just tried to capture as much natural clips as I possibly could. I just wanted it to be like a true progression, and then even that when it comes to like the actual angles of being filmed and how it's edited, it's very to a bare minimum. As this year goes on, you're gonna see a lot of progression, and I hope for myself a lot of growth throughout those editing and the skating. I'm excited for it. We'll get to the clips of skating. So right now we're still basically at square one when it comes to my skill in skateboarding. Right before the new year ended, I learned how to ollie, which took probably like 6 months for me to learn how to do that. After going home and spending time on leave for Christmas, I kind of, not necessarily forgot it, but that muscle memory isn't really there yet. Right now I'm still just grinding to continue to make my ollies better. So here we go. Day 2 of vlogging and skating. Let's have some fun. What is good? This is now day 3 of vlogging. Let's get it. I gotta change my shoes because I put a hole through my Adidas the other day and I super glued them and it kind of made it uncomfortable on the inside. So switching over to a pair of Vans that I have, or a pair of old schools that I don't really like to skate in, but working with what I got right now. Peep the Cancer and Aeroskate collab socks. Honestly, probably some of the comfiest socks that I've ever worn. I'm like not even just saying that. Now I got the Vans on. Let's get back to it. That one honestly felt like my best one yet, or of this session. As far as form, it probably wasn't like the best one. I think that as far as like motion of the actual board, that might have been my best one. You know, it definitely could have been higher, which is something that I'm also working on. Basically just like the fundamentals, like the basics of sliding my left foot up the board, kind of get it to like flatten out more, not trap the board underneath my right foot, like whether I'm not just popping it enough or not lifting my right foot up enough. That's all like little things that I plan on working out. That was progress.
I looked up.
So that last clip was actually perfect timing before my camera died, and I was actually really happy because I was able to capture that last ollie that I did. That last one was probably the best of the session that I had, and it kind of sucks that my camera died because afterwards I got some ones that were like pretty similar, and they were kind of like staying a lot more consistent at that time, and it was actually really great. I noticed a lot more progression. They were becoming way more consistent, which is what I'm really happy about. So moving forward, I'm excited to film more progression of them being way more consistent than they have been, and then try to work on some more things like making them higher and being able to ollie over obstacles and things like that, and just adding in a bit more challenge to what is kind of simple. So far I've been having a lot of fun skating, and I'm really glad that I started it. I'm super glad that I've decided to turn it into something that I want to film throughout 2020 and then indefinitely throughout the years, because I find it really fun. I don't want to stop skating. Truly, it is credited to a couple people, and I'd say that the major person that I would credit my want to skate is a YouTuber and a skater, and honestly kind of a role model, and that is George Poulos. And I had been watching his YouTube videos for a really long time, and he's the reason that I wanted to get into skateboarding, and then he's also the reason why I wanted to start this YouTube channel. It's kind of funny what all of that kick-started, because then it led to me starting this channel, having a lot of fun making this content. Videos that I started watching years ago, and his how-to videos and things like that has really got me into wanting to learn how to skateboard. Another person that I'd like to credit for a little bit of like motivation is recently the support that's been shown on my channel from Danny Torres. He's commented on a couple of my vids, and to me, I was a little bit starstruck, to be honest. It's really been motivating, and just some quick motivational comments like, you know, keep it up, and it goes a long way for me and really just drives me to want to continue to make content. So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope that you guys are excited to also stay tuned into the continue of the progression of this playlist and the progression of my skating. I'm definitely excited for it. Hope you guys are too. Until next time, guys. Shut up, shut up, shut up. This should not take long. I need 0 distractions. I'm tired. It's late.